Hello and welcome to this week's newsletter. In this newsletter, you will find out what the grade 5, 6s and Foundation are up to this week, as well as this week's nude food and so much more. What animal would you be?
Cat.
Favorite thing about school?
Lunch.
What's your favorite subject?
Reading.
In the foundation classes, they've been learning about how to read with expression and how to be fluent while reading. The foundations are really excited to learn something new.
Dates to remember: 12th of December, Christmas concert; 13th of December, Step Up Day; 14th of December, Whole School Incursion; 15th of December, Grade 6 graduation; 16th of December, Final Assembly; 19th of December, last day of school and Grade 6's big day out. We have a busy week coming up.
For this week, we got 50 pieces of rubbish. For the term, we have 417. Hopefully, we can do better next week.
This week, in the 5-6 classrooms, the 5-6s have been reading a book called Because of Mr. Trupp and putting themselves into the book and what they would be like. The grade 6s have also been working on a special speech for graduation that they are very excited to share.
Hi everyone, we have lots of things happening at school at the moment as the end of the year draws closer. I have sent a reminder home both on Compass and a note to remind parents to use the car park correctly. Please take note of the signs in the car park as well as the Wellington Highway Patrol will be enforcing the rules. Any breaches of the rules may result in parents being fined. We certainly don't want that to happen, however, as our main focus is for the car park to be used appropriately to keep all of our students and their families safe. If you are unsure about any of the information sent home, please contact me at school to have a discussion. Our Christmas concert is scheduled for next Monday, the 12th of December, beginning at 7 p.m. We ask that students start arriving from 6:30 p.m. Parents are reminded to bring a picnic rug or camping chairs to sit on during the performance. Our specialist teachers for 2023 have been finalised and we welcome 2 new staff members. Fleur Stone has been appointed to teach Indonesian. Mrs. Stone has been volunteering her time over the past 2 years in the junior classrooms, and Bianca Cumming has come on board this year in the role of learning tutor. Mrs. Cumming will be supporting students in the Grade 1-2 area in literacy and numeracy lessons. In addition to our new staff members, Mrs. Marcius will continue in her role as a PE teacher, while also teaching 1 day per week in Mr. Howard's class. Mrs. McAdam will continue teaching art while also teaching science. Miss McDonald will continue in her role as music teacher, and Mrs. Bott will continue to teach 1 day a week in Mr. Mack's class while also providing some tutor learning as well. Parents are reminded that students are required to abide by our SunSmart policy on casual clothes days. With the upcoming whole school incursion, please ensure your child wears clothing that covers their shoulders and appropriate closed-toe shoes. Mrs. McAdam will be completing an art project early in Term 1 next year where she will require lots of thin cardboard. The cardboard from cereal boxes is ideal if parents can save them up over the summer holidays and bring them into school at the start of 2023. Also starting next year is our before and after school care program. A flyer of information will be sent home this week providing details of what service will be offered. Please make contact with Gumnuts to register your child's details. And our fundraising committee have scheduled a trivia night for Friday, March 23rd next year. So please save the date. More information will be sent home in February. And please remember to return your raffle tickets and money by tomorrow afternoon.
This week's math challenge. Using the numbers from 1 to 9, can you fill in the spaces on the cross so that both rows across and down equal the same amount? Here's a clue. Each number can only be used once and all of the squares must be filled. There is more than one solution, so see how many you can find. Good luck!
Thank you for watching this week's newsletter. Make sure you come back next week.